Hi, my name is Ethan Anthony. This is day 272 of the Dictionary Audiobook Project. We're back again reading more of the Merriam-Webster Dictionary. You know the book, the one right here, written by Merriam-Webster in the dictionary, all three together. Great authors, I'd say so myself. As someone who's read at least 600 pages of the book, I can say this is a good read. After I done this, I will go on Goodreads and post that I did read Merriam-Webster Dictionary all the way through. Actually, that'd be really funny. I didn't even consider that. So that is a good bit. That's the only bit I'm going to do, actually. Strictly because, I wanted to record more. I want us to catch up. And it hasn't been too long since we last talked. So I thought we might as well just get right into the meat and potatoes. Those meat and potatoes being the dictionary, So let's get into it. I'm going to lean my back like this just because, I'm trying to chillax, I'm just reading, folks. I'm just reading, So let's just read together, right? Are you pretty sick? No, my eye bags are brutal. Let's get into it. So our first word is the word ram. Ram, 1, noun, 1, a male sheep. 2, battering ram. Ram, 2, verb, 1, to force or drive in or through. 2, cram, crowd. 3, to strike against violently. RAM, noun, computer memory that provides the main internal storage for programs and data. Ramadan, noun, the 9th month of the Islamic year, observed as sacred with daily fasting from dawn to sunset. Ramble, 1, verb, go about aimlessly, roam, wander. Ramble, 2, noun, a leisurely excursion, especially an aimless walk. Rambler, noun, 1, a person who rambles. 2, any of various climbing roses with large clusters of small, often double flowers. Rambunctious, adjective, unruly. Ramy, noun, a strong, lustrous bast fiber from the Asian nettle. Ramification, noun, 1, the active process of branching. 2, consequence, outgrowth. Ramify, verb, to branch out. Ramp, 1, noun, a sloping passage or roadway connecting different levels. Ramp, 2, verb, to speed up, expand, or increase, especially quickly or at a constant rate. Used with up. Ramp up production. Rampage, 1, verb, to rush about wildly, rampaging soccer fans. Rampage, 2, noun, a course of violent or riotous action or behavior. Rampageous, adjective. Rampant, adjective, unchecked in growth or spread. Rife, fear was rampant in the town. Rampancy, noun, rampantly, adverb. Rampart, noun, 1, a protective barrier. 2, a broad embankment raised as a fortification. Ramrod, 1, noun, 1, a rod used to ram a charge into a muzzle-loading gun. 2, a cleansing rod for small arms. 3, boss, overseer. Ramrod, 2, adjective, marked by rigidity or severity, his ramrod posture. Ramrod, 3, verb, direct, supervise, and control, ramrod the project forward. Ramshackle, adjective, rickety, tumbledown. Ran, past of run. Ranch, 1, noun, 1, an establishment for the raising and grazing of livestock as cattle, sheep, or horses. 2, a large farm devoted to a specialty. 3, ranch house, 2. Ranch, 2, verb, to live or work on a ranch. Rancher, noun. Ranch house, noun, 1, the main house on a ranch. 2, a one-story house typically with a low-pitched roof. Rancho, noun, ranch, 1. Rancid, adjective, 1, having a rank smell or taste. 2, offensive, 3, rancidity, noun. Rancor, noun, bitter, deep-seated ill will. Synonyms, antagonism, animosity, antipathy, enmity, hostility. Rancorous, adjective, Rancor, British variation of rancor. And this is spelled R-A-N-C-O-U-R as opposed to R-A-N-C-O-R. Very different. Rand, noun, see money table. R&B, abbreviation rhythm and blues. R&D, abbreviation research and development. Random, adjective, chance, haphazard. Randomly, adverb, randomness, noun. Random access, adjective, allowing access to stored data in any order the user desires. Random access memory, noun, RAM. Randomize, verb, select, assign, or arrange in a random way. Randomization, noun. R&R, abbreviation, rest and recreation, rest and recuperation. Rang, passive ring. Range 1, noun, 1 a series of things in a row. 2 a cooking stove having an oven and flat top with burners. 3 open land where animals as livestock may roam and graze. 4 the region throughout which an organism occurs. 5 the act of ranging about. 6 the distance a weapon will shoot or is to be shot. 7 the place where shooting is practiced. 8 the place or extent included, covered, or used. Scope. 9 a variation within limits. Synonyms: reach, compass, radius, circle. Range 2, verb, 1 to set in a row or in proper order. 2 to set in place among the others of the same kind. 3 to roam over or through, explore. 4 to roam at large or freely. 5 to correspond in direction or line. 6 to vary within limits. 7 to find the range of an object by instrument as radar. Ranger, noun, 1 forest ranger. 2 a member of a body of troops who range over a region. 3 an expert in close range fighting and raiding tactics. Rangy, adjective, being long-limbed and slender, a rangy teenager. Ranginess, noun. Rani, noun, a Hindu queen, a Raja's wife. Rank 1, adjective, 1 strong and vigorous and usually coarse in growth. 2 unpleasantly strong smelling. Rankly, adverb, rankness, noun. Rank 2, noun, 1 row. 2 a line of soldiers ranged side by side. 3 plural, the body of enlisted personnel rose from the ranks. 4 position in a group. 5 superior position. 6 a grade of official standing as in an army. 7 an orderly arrangement. 8 class division, usually used in plural. Rank 3, verb, 1 to arrange in lines or in regular formation. 2 rate. 3 to rate above as in official standing. 4 to take or have a relative position. Rank and file, noun, the general membership of a body as it contrasted with its leaders. Ranking, adjective, 1 having a high position of the highest rank. 2 being next to the chairman in seniority. Rankle, verb, to cause anger, irritation, or bitterness. Ransack, verb, to search thoroughly, especially to search through and rob. Ransom 1, noun, 1 something paid or demanded for the freedom of a captive. 2 the act of ransoming. Ransom 2, verb, to free from captivity or punishment by paying a price. Ransomer, noun. Ransomware, noun, malware that requires the victim to pay a ransom to access encrypted files. Rant, verb, 1 to talk loudly and wildly. 2 to scold violently. Ranter, noun, rantingly, adverb. Rap 1, noun, 1 a sharp blow. 2 a sharp rebuke. 3 a negative, often undeserved reputation, a bum rap. 4 responsibility for consequences of an action, take the rap. Rap 2, verb, 1 to strike sharply, knock. 2 to utter sharply. 3 to criticize sharply. Rap 3, verb, 1 to talk freely and frankly. 2 to perform rap music. Rapper, noun. Rap 4, noun, 1 talk, conversation. 2 a rhythmic chanting of usually rhymed couplets to a musical accompaniment. Also a piece so performed. That's a rap right there. Rapacious, adjective, 1, excessively greedy or covetous. 2, living on prey. 3, ravenous. 2, a rapacious appetite. Rapaciously, adverb. Rapaciousness, noun. Rapacity, noun. Rape, 1, noun. An old world herb related to mustards that is grown as a forage crop and for its seeds. Rape seeds. Rape, 2, verb. To commit rape on. Raper, noun. Rapist, noun. Rape, 3, noun. 1, a carrying away by force. 2, unlawful sexual activity, usually sexual intercourse, carried out forcibly or under threat of injury. Rapid, 1, adjective. Very fast, swift. Synonyms: fleet, quick, speedy. Rapidity, noun. Rapidly, adverb. Rapid, 2, noun. A place in a stream where the current flows very fast, usually over obstructions, usually used in plural. Rapid eye movement, noun. Rapid conjugate movement of the eyes associated with REM, sleep. Rapid transit, noun. Fast passenger transportation, as by subway in cities. Rapier, 1, noun. A straight two-edged sword with a narrow pointed blade. Rapier, 2, adjective, extremely sharp or keen. Rapier wit. Rapine, noun. Pillage, plunder. Rappel, verb. To descend by sliding down a rope. Rapin, noun. The descent time of Switzerland. Rapport, noun. Relation, especially relation characterized by harmony. Rapprochement, noun. The establishment of or a state of having cordial relations. Rapscallion, noun. Rascal, scamp. Rapt, adjective. 1, carried away with emotion. 2, absorbed, engrossed. Raptly, adverb. Raptness, noun. Raptor, noun. 1, bird of prey. 2, a usually small to medium-sized predatory dinosaur. Rapture, noun. Spiritual or emotional ecstasy. Rapturous, adjective. Rapturously, adverb. Rapture of the deep. Nitrogen narcosis. Rapture of the deep. That's a cool word. Rapture of the deep. Cool. Rura avis. Rura avis, noun. A rare person or thing. Rarity. Rare, 1, adjective. 1, not thick or dense, thin. Rare air. 2, unusually fine, excellent, splendid. 3, seldom met with. Rarely, adverb. Rareness, noun. Rarity, noun. Rare, 2, adjective. Cooked so that the inside is still red. Rare beef. Rarebit, noun. Welsh rabbit. Rarefication, noun. 1, the action and process of rarefying. 2, the state of being rarefied. Rarefy, verb. To make it become rare, thin, or less dense. Raring, adjective, full of enthusiasm or eagerness. Raring to go. Rascal, noun. 1, a mean or dishonest person. 2, a mischievous person. Rascality, noun. Rascally, adverb. Rash, 1, adjective, having or showing little regard for consequences. 2, hasty in decision, action, or speech. Reckless. Synonyms: daring, foolhardy, adventurous, venturesome. Rashly, adverb. Rashness, noun. Rash, 2, noun. Eruption of the body. Rasher, noun. A thin slice of bacon or ham broiled or fried, also portion consisting of several such slices. Rasp, 1, verb. 1, to rub with or as if with a rough file. 2, to grate harshly on as one's nerves. 3, to speak in a grating tone. Don't touch me, she rasped. Rasp, 2, noun. A coarse file with cutting points instead of ridges. Raspberry, noun. 1, any of various edible, usually black or red berries, produced by some brambles, also such a bramble. 2, a sound of contempt made by protruding the tongue through the lips, expelling air forcibly. Rat, 1, noun. 1, any of numerous rodents larger than the related mice. 2, a contemptible person, especially one that betrays friends or associates. Rat 2, verb, 1 to betray or inform on one's associates. 2 to hunt or catch rats. Rat cheese, noun, cheddar. Ratchet, noun, device that consists of a bar or wheel having slanted teeth into which a pawl drops so as to allow motion in only one direction. Rate 1, verb, to scold violently. Rate 2, noun, 1, quantity, amount, or degree measured by some standard. 2, an amount, as for the payment, measured by its relation to some other amount, as of time. 3, a charge, payment, or price fixed according to a ratio, scale, or standard tax rate. 4, rank, class. Rate 3, verb, 1, estimate. 2, consider, regard, rated as a good pianist. 3, to settle the relative rank or class of. 4, to be classed, rank. 5, to have a right to, deserve. 6, to be of consequence, rater, noun. Rather, adverb, 1, more properly. 2, preferably, I'd rather not go. 3, more correctly speaking. 4, to the contrary, instead. 5, somewhat, rather warm. Rather than, preposition, instead of. Ratify, verb, to approve and accept formally. Ratification, noun. Rating, noun, 1, a classification according to grade, rank. 2, chiefly British, an enlisted person in the Navy. 3, an estimate of the credit standing and business responsibility of a person or firm. Ratio, noun, 1, an indicated quotient of 2 numbers or mathematical expressions. 2, the relationship in number, quantity, or degree between 2 or more things. Ratiocination, noun, exact thinking, reasoning. Ratiocinate, verb, ratiocinative, adjective, ratiocinator, noun. Ration 1, noun, 1, a food allowance for one day. 2, food provisions, diet, usually used in plural. 3, share, allotment. Ration 2, verb, 1, supply with or allot as rations. 2, to use or allot sparingly. Synonyms, apportion, portion, prorate, parcel. Rational 1, adjective, 1, having season or understanding. 2, of or relating to season. 3, relating to, consisting of, or being 1 or more rational numbers. Rationally, adverb. Rational 2, noun, rational number. Rationale, noun, 1, explanation of principles controlling belief or practice. 2, an underlying reason. Rationalize, British variation of rationalize. And this one ends in ISE as opposed to an IZE. Very different. Rationalism, noun, the practice of guiding one's actions and opinions solely by what seems reasonable. Rationalist, noun, rationalist or rationalistic, adjective. Rationalistically, adverb. Rationality, noun, quality or state being rational. Rationalize, verb, 1, to make something irrational appear rational or reasonable. 2, to provide a natural explanation of, as a myth. 3, to justify as one's behavior or weakness, especially to oneself. 4, to find plausible but untrue reasons for conduct. Rationalization, noun. Rational number, noun, number that can be expressed as an integer or the quotient of an integer divided by a non-zero integer. Rat race, noun, strenuous, tiresome, and usually competitive activity or rush. Rattan, noun, a cane or switch made from one of the long stems of an Asian climbing palm, also this palm. Ratter, noun, a rat-catching dog or cat. Rattle 1, verb, 1, to make or cause to make a series of clattering sounds. 2, to move with a clattering sound. 3, to say or do in a brisk, lively fashion. Rattle off the answers. 4, confuse, upset, or rattle a witness. Rattle 2, noun, 1, a toy that produces a rattle when shaken. 2, a series of clattering and knocking sounds. 3, a rattling organ at the end of a rattlesnake's tail. Rattler, noun, rattlesnake. Rattlesnake, noun, any of various American pit vipers with a rattle at the end of the tail. Rattle trap, noun, something as an old car, rickety and full of rattles. Rattling, adjective, one lively, brisk, a rattling pace. Two first rate, splendid. Rat trap, noun, one a trap for rats. Two a dilapidated building. Ratty, adjective, one infested with rats. Two of relating to or suggestive of rats. Three shabby, a ratty old coat. Raucous, adjective, one harsh, hoarse, strident. Raucous, raucous noises, raucous voices. Two boisterously, disorderly. Raucously, adverb, raucousness, noun. Raunchy, adjective, one slovenly, dirty. Two obscene, smutty. Raunchy jokes. Raunchiness, noun. Ravage, one, noun, an act or result of ravaging, devastation. Ravage, two, verb, delay, waste, devastate. Ravager, noun. And we're getting the word ravager. Cool word to end on. And this is the part that I was worried about, which we'll talk about next time. Yeah, I did set the precedent, so I guess I don't have to do this. I mean, yeah, got it. Not my best idea. That's okay. I'll give a brief explanation now, and then I'll say more next episode. I've set the precedent of whenever there are words at the bottom of the page, I read all of those first. All those with the same prefix, I read all those first. The issue is that this takes up about 20-some pages. So that's going to be a bit harder to do. But I still think we can do it. Again, we'll talk about this next time, because that's when it'll be more pertinent. Until then, thank you for watching. Our next word is going to be the word rave. And I'll see you all next time. We read more dictionary, if you could believe it. If it's wild to think. Until next time, have a good day.